This is Ben again. I understand it's black because it's late at night. Here's the thing. To all these people that think that they're less than or evil or anything like that, here's a sick little fact that you need to remember. No human being is less than nor greater than the other. No human being is truly evil, nor is any human being truly good. To think of things in such a black and white terminscape is truly a harmful thought process. It only harms themselves and others. Here's the thing. We are all beautiful human beings. We are all beautiful creatures that came from another human being as equally beautiful as ourselves. This is the fact that we must live with. If we deny this fact, here's a sick little thing. We only deny ourselves. We lie to ourselves. We limit ourselves. It makes me really sad to see so many people, so many that seek to cover up what they are and what they should or should not be. Nudism is frowned upon because it is a system where people are all set on an equal field, where people are seen as just their beautiful selves. It is a level where people are no longer viewed as objects. They are viewed as people. And in a way, I think that is the way it should be. Now, I do not encourage you to walk naked around the street, but I encourage you to look at the human body, not as a sexual object. I encourage you to see the human mind not as a simple tool. I encourage you to see the human soul not as simply as matter, but as a beautiful flower, a thing that is natural. Human beings are one of the few creatures that cover themselves up. And we are the only creature that cover ourselves up for more than just simply the reason of protection to survive. We do it as a limitation to ourselves, where I do find clothing often necessary and sometimes appealing. I think to make oneself covered up, to make it mandatory, is a limitation to our culture. Because here's the thing, we are beautiful humans, and that is something that we must all learn to deal with. And the moment you stop seeing yourself as a beautiful human, it's the moment you lose that beauty. Because you are beautiful as you are. That's the way it is. So either deal with it or stop complaining. Because humanity is beautiful. You are beautiful. I am beautiful. And I don't say that in a narcissistic way. I say that as a fact. This is the way it is. That's the way we are. Take a moment and take off your clothes. Doesn't matter if you're skinny or fat. Doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, or otherwise. And look in the mirror and say, I am a beautiful human being. Because it's the way it is. You're not an object. You're not a tool. You're not a thing. Despite what others might tell you, despite what society says. The human body, the human essence, is what is great. So look in the mirror and tell yourself full well. Tell yourself, that's what I am doing now. I am a beautiful human being. Peace, love, and happiness.